Sorry.
He's Johnny said, he's about this like amber brown hair.
He's a foreign
what?
Is this black two-door pulling out?
Permission to the tires.
Permission granted. Be safe.
How's it going?
What is this? Guns at a gas station?
It's been a lot. Like I said, ever since that tsunami, it's just chaos. Dealership. What the fuck is the dealership? I don't know why my map's huge. Can anyone give me the quick lowdown? Why are we meeting Mr. Oscar here at the dealership?
He's the suspect in that murder.
I'm here at the dealership.
You have any visual on Mr. Oscar?
I do not. I'm checking the place out. I parked around back. We're talking about Mr. West dealership, right?
He wasn't specific. He just said the dealership, so he's trying to be vague. He's leaving us
Breadcrumbs.
We got an officer down. What do you mean?
Joe, who shot you, son?
We don't even. It was somebody we pursued. We thought. Sorry.
He's Johnny said, he's about this like amber brown hair.
He's a foreign
what?
dude.
He's a Caucasian individual. He's wearing like a black jacket, white shirt.
We thought he
And
was
he's
the
driving-
victim. He said there was somebody inside, but he actually just took his gun out and just shot me in the head.
I think I've ran into this dude before. He's usually in some kind of sporty car, something that goes real fast.
Yeah, it was a light green supercar.
Sounds about right. I have word from the government they're gonna be cleaning up a lot of this soon. But if you got your vehicle out there in the middle of the street, officer, you might want to move that.
Right.
Now we got cop killers out here. We got gang wars in our midst. Tell you what, son, this day can't end soon enough. You go ahead and turn the car off for me. Hey, it is off, son. Good job. Is this son? Where did you get this car?
I won it in the race.
Oh, this is the winner. You got a paint job on it?
Yeah, I got a paint job. Yeah.
Looking slick. How much a paint job run you on one of these things?
Oh, dude. Honestly, I don't think it was worth it. It cost me so much.
Did you have the mechanic do it, or where do you get something like that done?
I went to the chop shop, and I got it resprayed. Got a nice pearlescent on it.
Black two-door pulling out.
Permission to the tires.
Permission granted. Be safe. Black two-door supercar heading eastbound on Davis. This thing is way faster than I am. Heading over the bridge now.
That permission extend to all vehicles involved.
Yup, anything we can here. A lot of danger involved. They pulled a U-turn when I heading westbound on Capitol Boulevard back over the bridge, back towards Davis. Car has wheels, keeping visual hard. Westbound Strawberry, taking a left. Pull over, dickweed! Northbound Strawberry Avenue, still in pursuit. Westbound Vespucci. Pull the car over! Yeah, they had me beat so heavy on the straightaways. I wish they all just didn't default to stealing supercars and superpower gaming stuff, but it happens. Still westbound Vespucci. Give me the slip here on the long stretch. Went through Little Soul.
Have you apprehended those individuals?
We got, we're talking to one right now. We're still missing a suspect, green, hoodie.
Otaku, I know that's you! Heading eastbound North Rockford. I have confirmation on the ID. I both saw and heard Otaku Oscar's voice. It's Otaku and his friend Tony. Eastbound Vespucci, they're really far up. I'm gonna need him to fuck up or I'm not gonna get it. Like they want me to catch him though, they keep slowing down. Still eastbound Vespucci. Pull it over, Oscar. I know that's you. Northbound Elgin. Heading by Pillbox now. Pull it over!
10-4, responding to it right now.
Eastbound Glory Way. I just hit a carp.
What?
Thank you, I'm built different, brother. Man, I looked down to see, yeah. Calling that out while driving's hard. I think they lost me.
Canals, they're in canals. 296. Suspects in the canals going north.
10-4, on the canal.
Not sure I'll be able to join you boys. And my car is stuck. Tony,
How's it going?
what is this? Guns at a gas station. Some people, there was fighting, there was making up, but then there was guns at a gas station, and then everybody decided to run when the cops got
I'm
there?
sorry. You're trying to confuse me with 1,000 storylines at the same time. What did you bring me in here for?
This is not, I brought you in here because I know you're pounding around with your buddy Otaku, all right? I was chasing you for a while. I identified you both with face and voice, all right? I've heard what he sounds like. I was at the party. Sir, I'm gonna have to confiscate this.
Oh, look. Oh,
Now I've caught a live firearm. I'm gonna have to put this back in evidence. It also says you has $128 in dirty money, son. Where would you get $128 from in dirty money?
I was taking it off of that guy who was committing crimes. That's what was happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I was like,
confiscating
guy's
this as
committing
evidence too.
crimes. Okay, confiscate it.
Frankly, you're lucky I can't take your phone right out of your pockets, or I would.
I don't have a phone.
Sir, I just saw you on your phone.
No, I was scratching my back.
Cooperating's gonna get you a lot further than lying to me,
All right,
Will,
what do you
son.
guys want? What do you guys want? What did we do? Honestly.
Son, you did a whole list of things, and we'll read them to you, but first we gotta get all your buddies in here.
I'm not doing that.
Son, don't make me come in there and forcefully remove the mask from you.
I guess you're gonna have to do that.
This is not gonna end well for anybody, son. I'm equipped, all right? I
do not feel like I should have to do. I have not done anything wrong. This is an abuse of power, and I do not appreciate it.
See what? Jebediah logs off for no more than 30 minutes. Y'all go get yourself in a world of trouble. Maybe he was onto something.
Ooh, look who we have here.
Once you listen to my story, you're gonna see that I do not.
Tell you what, son, Mike, my day has been all over the place. My day has been very up and down. It was very minimal crime before the tsunami, a whole lot of crime after the tsunami.
Got you.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something a little bit weird, son, but I'm trying to protect the identity of a potential witness. Okay, so if you could do me a favor, I'm gonna leave you right here. You're just gonna face this wall. Do not look behind you. All right? I will get you out of here as soon as possible. No, I tell you what, I would just like to get the story one at a time, please, from start to finish. Mr. Otaku Oscar, I'm sure you're tired of telling this story, but I have been all over the place trying to connect the dots on this, and
Understood.
What
do you need to know?
All right, so we're gonna make one thing very clear right here. You boys are both in we'll call it a moderate amount of trouble. Regardless of what happens, there is going to be time served here for everything that we caught you guys for. I don't really care about the extremes or about anything past that. My ultimate goal right now is to get the full story as best as I can. So if you guys can tell me the story and I feel like it lines up with other stories I've heard and I feel like it completes everything in a nice, neat little puzzle, then we will get you guys processed and through as quickly as possible. We're looking at reduced sentences. We're looking at a lot of good. So all I want to know is what happened.
At this gas station? Is that the one you want to know in particular?
There's a lot of connecting dots. You can start as far back as these gang wars we've been seeing on Twitter, if you'd like.
I guess I could start with the gang wars you guys see on Twitter. I don't know why you guys like Twitter more than doing your actual jobs, but me and Benny from the Grove did get into it a little bit. We met each other a few times in passing, had some words.
Now, refresh my memory. Is Benny from the Grove? Is that the fellow with the dreadlocks?
Shit, he may be. I wasn't looking at brothers here. I think he does have some dreadlocks though.
Well, I like to drive the fast cars around.
But yeah, anyways, so I was, we had some altercations, had some problems. I ended up texting him and being like, yo, let's just stop this shit before things get too serious. One of us does something we're gonna regret. So Ended up texting him that. He agreed to meet me at Grove Street. I met him on Grove Street. We talked it out. Boom, it's all done. I think the situation that actually needs your attention more than tracking me and Tony down here for 24 hours a day, apparently, is this motherfucker Carlos, who is out here doing all sorts of heinous shit, who is out here
committing... Which they also tweet about, just so we get that clear.
Who is doing all this fucking nutty ass shit, who robbed me and Tony at gunpoint. Right before, this was like a block away from the town hall, right when we were about to do the race. They pulled up on us and robbed us clean. And you want to know what he said to me that I find just real interesting? He said to me, "Oh, I heard you been talking to the cops about me, placing me in this crime. I don't like that, so I want to rob you." Now you tell me, Chief, how the fuck did he know that I told a police officer about him committing a crime when it was only me, Tony, and 2 police officers at that gas station when I told them about that crime he committed? So that leaves me to believe that either this motherfucker is just somehow clairvoyant, or one of the cops told him.
That motherfucker right there is talking.
All right, so that bit about the police officers, my officer told me about that about 5 minutes ago. It was my first time hearing it. If I brought in the 2 police officers, would you be able to identify them, or perhaps do you know their names?
No, the guy behind them.
The one police officer, he's got like a pretty southern accent. I didn't really catch his name. I think he's got like a little bit of a mustache. I don't know if he's off duty or what.
Was that the officer that was pulling you guys over repeatedly?
Yes, that would be the one.
That'd be Jebediah, yeah.
Yeah, so him and his compatriot there, both of them were.
Partner Jay is down in the room with us now. Jay, you would know, of course. Did you happen to leak any of this information to anyone else, or was this something that got said over the radio when I wasn't paying attention?
I am not aware of the information they're talking about.
Are you serious?
No, sir. I believe either. I believe you're telling the truth. So I believe either Jebediah knew, and maybe the other officer didn't hear, maybe Jay didn't hear, or Jebediah might have been pounding around with another officer early in the evening. No, but I'm still keen to believe your story on this.
Okay, so anyway, so moving on from there, I think where this whole situation stemmed from, where, why I am, detained right now, it would seem that this fellow in the blue sweatshirt, I think he had like a 76 on it or something. We met him a few times throughout the night. Met him again at the gas station while Tony and I were refueling. And, he started getting aggressive. I think he made fun of Tony for being bald, and, Tony doesn't really like that. So Tony got aggressive back. He started hyping things up again, getting more and more aggressive. And, we were all sort of scared. That's when I saw guns drawn. I can't really place who. I know Benny did come through with the gun because of our recent allegiance. Since you guys are so active on Twitter, you probably saw that we patched things up. So Benny came because he saw that, hey, somebody's fucking with Oscar. Let me see what this is about. He knows that I've been a target of harassment lately, so he came through to see what's up. He did draw a firearm. I do own a firearm. I did not draw a firearm, but I did get people to de-escalate the situation, and I got people to put their guns away, and we were all going to leave unscathed, unharmed when you officers pulled up. And because of my run-ins with the law in the past, I figured, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna try to put on me this time, so we fucking ran.
Apparently, this is just based off of an anonymous testimony that some of your boys pulled out guns on the alleged criminals for no reason. Now, I'm not here to tell you that that's what happened. That's not what happened. I'm just letting you know that there's some people out there, what their intentions are, regardless, they're feeding information anti the force. And me knowing it is what it is. I'm more so concerned about what this could mean for everyone else. Because,
sir, I don't mean to cut you off. All I'm going to say is that the 2 boys that we brought in, put down in the jail, sent to jail, processed after probably 20 plus minutes of heavy questioning, none of them put any fault on the police. The only fault they put on the police was they said the police need to be going after this Carlos fella a little bit harder because they are blaming Carlos for most of the havoc in town. However, I will say not one Otaku Oscar, not one Tony, not one side pedestrian who we let go ever claimed that the police escalated the situations with guns. All they said, and you can ask them this yourself, they should be out of jail by now. All they said was that when we pulled up with the lights on, it was their instinct to scatter.
Thank you for your time, Chief. will be out of your hair.
Of course, anytime, Mary. You need anything, just let me know.
It's always great doing business with you.
Damn, so you're the man?
That is me, man. I believe we've had the pleasure of meeting before. I'm Bubba T. Law.
Bubba T. Law. You ain't never caught me, but hey, next time I get out.
No, but I've seen you running. You're quick. You're a quick one out there.
Hey, man, look, I'm just gonna tell you like this: them cars up north, a little too fast, man. You should make sure them shits ain't.
Sir, I don't mean to alarm you.
I'm gonna send you off now. I'm gonna send you off.
Wait. Don't. Sir, I don't mean to alarm you, but got word from the mayor recently that the police budget's gonna get a little bit thicker in these coming days. Those cars might begin to run for their money, sir. I just keep your ears out. All right, go ahead and send them off.
Love to see it.
All right,
hey, a bit of advice, officer: keep them police cars in the garage. You'd have people like me outside trying to take it.
Hey, I just want to clear up this whole Tony situation. Just get my side down for the record.
Lay it on me.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on about really. I do know the incident that we responded to that he's talking about, but as far as I know, we had not seen Carlos since then. So I don't know who's giving out information on what, or if Carlos just making shit up.
Alright, sir, we got some problems.
We got problems? What kind of problems?
Otaku Oscar fed us some false information.
False how?
So, he said that he did not pull out a weapon on Vincent initially. Correct.
So was Vincent the instigator at the gas station?
Supposedly. But from Vincent's story, Otaku and Tony were the instigators.
I believe that. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll tell you what, son. I don't know what to believe. I would believe either of them were instigating. There's a lot of crime in this city. I tell you what, crime's all got the same ugly face to me. You know what I mean?